A bounty hunter lies his way into a quest with a demon girl who's the key to a world-ending dragon. This is Rage of Bahamut. Genesis, a pure fantasy adventure you probably missed. Let's set the stage. Released in 2014, this was an early breakout hit from studio MAPPA, directed by Keiichi Sato. This 12-episode series adapts a mobile card game, which is normally a bad sign. But they delivered a cinematic fantasy epic that feels like a classic Hollywood adventure. It set a stunningly high bar for the studio, long before they became the giants they are today, and it remains a truly impressive feat. Our guide is Favaro Leone, and he is not a hero. He's a selfish bounty hunter whose first instinct is to save his own skin, yet he's irresistibly charismatic. The show forces him onto a path of reluctant heroism when cursed by Amira. Watching this scoundrel slowly start to care is the core of the series. He's a throwback to classic swashbuckling anti-heroes, and the show is better for it. Favaro's foil is Kaisar Leadfard, a disgraced knight obsessed with honor and hunting Favaro for a past betrayal. Their dynamic is a classic comedic rivalry built on slapstick chases and sword fights. But the show gives Kaisar his own arc, forcing him to confront what honor truly means. He's the perfect chivalrous counterpoint to Favaro's cynicism, and their begrudging friendship becomes one of the show's highlights. The catalyst is Amira, a girl with a demon's power and a child's innocence. She falls from the sky wanting only to find her mother, and her naivety is the show's emotional anchor. She's powerful yet vulnerable, and her bond with Favaro develops so naturally from annoyance to genuine affection. This personal connection is what makes the grand, world-ending stakes actually matter to us. She is the true heart of this journey. The world building is pure, chaotic fun. It throws you into a kitchen sink of Western fantasy tropes. Angels, demons, knights, dragons, and it all just works. There's a constant war brewing between heavens and hell, with humanity caught in the middle. The aesthetic is like a Dungeons and Dragons campaign brought to life with a massive budget. It's gritty, lived in, and reveals its world through action, not boring exposition. And the animation? This is MAPPA flexing its muscles years before its modern fame. The action scenes are breathtaking. From high-speed horseback chases to massive aerial battles, every frame is packed with kinetic energy. The direction brings a cinematic flair that makes every fight feel weighty and impactful. This isn't characters standing still. It's dynamic, fluid, and an absolute feast for the eyes. Pure spectacle, perfectly executed. We have to talk about the soundtrack. The opening theme, Existence by SM, is an all-time banger that captures the show's raw energy from the first second. The rest of the score by Yoshihiro Ike is just as impressive, mixing epic orchestral pieces with swashbuckling themes. It elevates every scene, making quiet moments more poignant and epic battles feel even grander. The music here is simply legendary. The show's tonal shifts are wild, and for me, that's a strength. 1 minute, you're watching a goofy bar fight. The next, a character is being brutally executed. This blend captures the feeling of a chaotic adventure where humor and tragedy coexist. It never feels jarring, but instead makes the world feel more alive and unpredictable. The stakes feel higher because you know the fun can stop at any moment. It's not perfect, though. With only 12 episodes, the pacing can feel breakneck. Some plot points, especially concerning the side factions of angels and demons, feel underdeveloped. The journey can feel a bit too convenient at times. It's a minor complaint because the show prioritizes character and spectacle over intricate plotting. But it is a flaw worth noting for viewers who prefer more deliberate pacing. So is Rage of Bahamut? Genesis worth your time? 100% yes. This is a pure fantasy adventure with memorable characters, stunning animation, and a story with real heart. The ending is bittersweet and powerful, providing a fitting conclusion that genuinely got to me. If you want a short, high-octane series that feels like a classic blockbuster, you cannot go wrong. It's a forgotten MAPPA gem that deserves more attention. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this look back at a MAPPA classic, hit that like button and subscribe. What are your thoughts on Bahamut? More importantly, what series should I cover next on Top Screen Tales? Let me know in the comments. See you next time.